Brother Eadric of Whitby was not a particularly remarkable monk. He had no talent for preaching, no skill in healing, and his singing voice was, by his own abbot's assessment, like a goose being trod upon. But he had one virtue, an unshakable patience for copying texts. Your candle flickers as you join him in the scriptorium of Whitby Abbey, Northumbria, in the year 1120. The room smells of ink, vellum, and the faint metallic tang of fatigue. Around him, younger monks yawn over their own work, their hands cramping as they laboriously reproduce psalters and sermons. But Eadric's task is different. Before him lies the Codex Amiatinus, a Bible so massive it requires 2 men to lift. His assignment? To copy it, word for word, illustration for illustration. It is a project meant to take a decade, but Eadric is meticulous to a fault. He spends weeks on a single illuminated letter, layering gold leaf so thinly it seems to breathe. He pricks his vellum with mathematical precision, ensuring every line is straight. He even tastes his ink to test its consistency, a habit that will, in time, turn his teeth a permanent blue. As the years pass, the Abbey changes around him. New abbots come and go. The Black Death sweeps Europe, sparing Whitby but leaving its mark in the empty scriptorium stools. Yet Eadric works on, unhurried, undisturbed. Then, one winter evening, as he finishes the Book of Psalms, a dreadful realization strikes him. I am running out of time. His hands, once steady, now tremble with age. His eyes, strained by decades of candlelight, struggle to discern the finer details of the text, and worst of all, he has only read.
Eadric is the oldest monk in Whitby. His back is bent like a bowed parchment. His fingers gnarl from a lifetime of quill work. Yet still, he labors. The new generation of monks whisper about him. Did you know he's been on the same page for 3 months? They say he corrected a single word 17 times. Abbot Gilbert says if he doesn't finish soon, they'll bury him with his quills still in hand. But Eadric is not just copying anymore. He is perfecting. Every stroke of ink, every flourish of script must be immaculate, because he knows this book will outlive him. And then disaster. A fire breaks out in the Abbey kitchens. The scriptorium fills with smoke. Monks scramble to save manuscripts. But Eadric does not run. Instead, he stands over his unfinished work, shielding it with his body as embers rain from the rafters. When the smoke clears, the Codex Amiatinus is unharmed. But Eadric, at the age of 82, Eadric knows his end is near. He has reached Revelation, the final book of the Bible, but his hands shake too badly to write. His breath comes in shallow, ink-stained gasps. So he does something unprecedented. He asks for help. A young novice named Athelred is chosen to finish the last pages under Eadric's instruction. The old monk watches hawk-eyed as the boy's quill traces the words. Surely I come quickly. Amen. And then, at last, it is done. Eadric dies 3 days later, his fingers still stained with ink. The Codex Amiatinus survives to this day, one of the most flawless Bibles ever copied by hand. But if you look closely at the very last page, in the tiniest, faintest script, you'll find a single word added beneath Ethelred's neat hand. Finus. And beside it, a small, crooked smile.